Hello and welcome to this episode of Creating with Howcraft. My name is Denise Yesbach-Moore with howcraftcollection.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create my Envy earrings. The tools and supplies you will need to create these earrings are round nose pliers, wire cutters, chain nose pliers. Our beads include this green jasper rectangle nugget, a beautiful copper tone charm heart, and a copper tone tiny little rondelle. You also need an ear wire and 22 gauge antique brass wire. A complete list of the jewelry making supplies and beads, along with printable PDF instructions, can be found on howcraftcollection.com. Search Envy earrings. Starting off by cutting a 10-inch length of 22 gauge wire, we are going to form a wrapped loop. So I'm using my round nose pliers, bend the wire back, move the pliers up, bend the wire towards you, move the pliers to the side, and we are bending the wire back. Now we are going to wrap 1, 2, 3. Remove, trim off that little end. I like to flatten out my loop and tap this little wire down so there are no sharp edges. I just strung my green jasper rectangle and my little copper rondelle onto the wire. I'm now going to create a partial wrapped loop. So I'm making sure my round nose pliers are nice and tight up against the rondelle bead. And I'm going to bend that wire back, move the pliers up, bend that wire towards me, move the pliers to the side, and bend the wire back. Grabbing my little heart charm, string that down onto the wire, bringing it all the way down and attaching it to our little loop. Round nose pliers, I'm holding it right on that little loop, and I'm going to switch hands and I'm going to wrap with my fingers so I do not mar the wire. And I'm wrapping 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring this wire up and over to the side, and I'm placing my thumb and I'm holding that wire down, and I'm holding it nice and tight, and I'm forming a little circle. Now I'm going to place my thumb right about here, and I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm moving it around and making sure that my thumb is acting as a guide. Once again, moving my thumb, I'm just going to come over, and now I want to create a tiny little loop over here, holding it with my thumb and bringing it around. And we can just adjust our wire a little bit, just kind of tweaking it around. Now, once again, I'm placing my thumb right about there, and I'm holding it down, and I'm going to wrap around the previous loop 2 times. grabbing my wire cutters, trim off that little end, tap that wire down, straighten out my loop, and now we can kind of look at them and see where we want to adjust to make it match. So you're just going to go through with your thumbs and move the wire a little bit. Our last step is to attach our ear wire. This is how you open and close an ear wire. Just going to open it, come over, and close our ear wire. And there you have it, how to create my Envy earrings. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe at Howcraft USA. Follow us on Instagram at Howcraft Collection Beads. Be sure to visit howcraftcollection.com for more inspirational DIY projects and for all your jewelry making needs. New beads are added weekly, and each week howcraftcollection.com features an amazing new sale. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.